They will not go quietly into the night. They will not vanish without a fight. Today, we celebrate these new releases. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we'll be counting down our picks for the top 10 anticipated releases of July 2017.
History is on the margin.
Before we begin, we publish new videos every day, so be sure to subscribe for more great content. For this list, we're taking a look at new releases in the realms of movies, music, and video games, as well as premieres of new TV series and new seasons of ongoing series.
I think it gives the brand kind of a boutique feel.
Meaning we're impossible to find.
Number 10, Snowfall.
Any last words, just in case?
Don't miss.
Between The Americans, Fargo, and The People vs. O.J. Simpson, FX has become the go-to network for smart, sophisticated crime dramas. Snowfall appears to be the next critical darling in a long line of hits, especially with John Singleton of Boys in the Hood helming the project. Construed as FX's answer to HBO's The Wire, Snowfall centers on the rise of crack cocaine in LA during the early 1980s. Just say no to dangerous drugs, but say yes to this series.
This isn't for everybody.
Number 9, A Ghost Story.
When I was little and we used to move all the time, I would write these notes and I would fold them up really small and I would hide them.
Based on the title, people might go into A Ghost Story expecting a horror picture. This Sundance favorite takes a different approach to the haunting genre, however. Oscar winner Casey Affleck stars as a man that dies in a car accident. Donning a white sheet, he returns as a ghost to watch over his widowed wife, played by Rooney Mara. Early reviews have praised the film as a poignant and surreal experience about loss, love, and ghosts of the past.
You do what you can to make sure you're still around after you're gone.
Number 8, Star Wars Forces of Destiny. The third season of Star Wars Rebels is over, and The Last Jedi won't come out until December. If you're eager to revisit a galaxy far, far away though, Forces of Destiny should hold fans over. This animated miniseries consists of 16 episodes, which will appear both on television and online.
Tito.
Spanning the prequel, original, and sequel trilogies, these canon shorts focus on the franchise's most daring heroines. We'll also be getting a toy line and tie-in books, guaranteeing there'll be plenty of Star Wars girl power to go around. Number 7, Something to Tell You by Haim.
I want you back. Just know that I want you back.
This rising pop group had a breakout success with their debut album, Days Are Gone, leading to a Grammy nomination for Best New Artist. Since then, the Haim sisters have been popping up everywhere, including the soundtracks for franchises like The Hunger Games and Divergent. Fans were given a snippet of the band's second studio album when they performed Want You Back and Little of Your Love on Saturday Night Live. We'd tell you more, but we think their music speaks for itself.
Right now you're saying that you need me, babe.
Number 6, Splatoon 2. Now that you've defeated Calamity Ganon and located every shrine in Breath of the Wild, you're likely searching for another game to fill your Switch library. Fortunately, Splatoon 2 should hit the mark. The original was a highlight on the Wii U, offering a unique take on third-person shooters. This sequel promises to be even bigger and messier than its predecessor, delivering another Splatfest of epic proportions. With this title and Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, Nintendo's latest console is shaping up to be a must-have for parties. Number 5, Atomic Blonde. Sarah Connor, Beatrix Kiddo, Ellen Ripley. These are all names that come to mind when we think of kick-ass ladies. If Atomic Blonde is as awesome as it looks, Lorraine Broughton can count on joining the same ranks.
Let's cut the crap, shall we?
Charlize Theron plays the aforementioned MI6 agent, who's tasked with tracking down a list of double agents during the Cold War. Director David Leitch previously proved his knack for action in John Wick. His follow-up flick aims to be another bullseye before his most high-profile project yet, Deadpool 2.
I think I love you.
That's too bad.
Number 4, War for the Planet of the Apes. Rise of the Planet of the Apes was the reboot nobody knew they wanted. Dawn of the Planet of the Apes also managed to exceed expectations, standing out as one of the decade's best sci-fi movies. Much like the apes themselves, this franchise has evolved at a remarkable rate. In that sense, this third entry may be the ultimate showdown between man and ape.
We will bring an end to their kind.
Whether your money's on Andy Serkis's Caesar or Woody Harrelson's Colonel, the Statue of Liberty certainly won't look pretty afterwards.
I came for you.
Number 3. Dunkirk.
They need to send more ships. Every hour the enemy pushes closer.
Award season is still several months away, but this war epic has all the signs of a surefire Oscar contender. The film centers on the Dunkirk evacuation, depicting the operation from air, land, and sea.
Where are we going? Dunkirk. I'm not going back.
The cast is nothing short of first rate, featuring the likes of Tom Hardy, Mark Rylance, and Kenneth Branagh. Dunkirk could also mark a significant turning point in Christopher Nolan's career. Steven Spielberg won an overdue Academy Award after making the leap from science fiction to historical drama. Will Nolan follow a similar path?
Where's the bloody Air Force?
Number 2. Game of Thrones Season 7.
Enemies to the east. Enemies to the west.
The good news is that Game of Thrones is finally coming back after a lengthy hiatus. The bad news is that we're only getting 7 new episodes. Ah well, the important thing is that winter is coming. In the summer. You know what? Never mind.
Last best hope against the coming storm.
At the end of Season 6, pretty much all the major players reach the pinnacle of power, but only one can sit atop the Iron Throne. This penultimate season sets the stage for the final battle as the games come to a close.
The Great War is here.
Number 1. Spider-Man Homecoming.
I'm gonna need the suit back.
But I'm nothing without this suit.
If you're nothing without this suit, then you shouldn't have it.
The X-Men and Fantastic Four probably won't be joining the Avengers anytime soon, but at least Spider-Man is finally on the winning team. Following Tom Holland's debut in Captain America: Civil War, Spidey will be getting an official homecoming in this reboot. In addition to Robert Downey Jr.'s return as Tony Stark, Michael Keaton is trading Batman's cape and cowl for a set of mechanical wings. Marvel and Sony should spin an impressive web, as long as they remember one thing: with great source material comes great responsibility.
What are you hiding, Peter? I'm just kidding, I don't care. Bye.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from WatchMojo and subscribe for new videos every day.